Good morning, guys. 18 days out today. It is Tuesday. So a little bit of a late start today. No work this morning or anything. So try to sleep in some. I did started the day with an ice bath. Felt pretty good. I did have a hot coffee. Um, Took some of my morning supplements. So what we're having right now is this is what I had for cardio, an EAA plus hydration. This is from Nutrex. Pretty good stuff. It has a good amount of EAAs in it. 8 grams. So nothing crazy, but pretty solid. And then it does have a hydration mix with taurine, some calcium, coconut powder, estrogen. So I usually have that during my cardio, and I also added like a half a scoop of the Gorilla Mind Energy. This is just basically some stimulants. Like I said, I had one black coffee, but that was a little while ago. So just added like a half a scoop in. So I'm just going to sip on that while I do abs and then do cardio. But yeah, I woke up at 219.8. So yesterday we were 221.2. So that's a 1.4 pound drop, which is probably expected. Going zero carbs. This will be my third day straight of no carbs. So trying to get pretty depleted here, just to try to rip everything off, get as lean as we possibly can going into peak week really. So yeah, I'm gonna go hit cardio. I got an hour, and then I'm gonna hit abs first, then cardio. But yeah, so I will see you after that for meal one. All right, guys, just wrapped up cardio and our ab training. I'm not gonna lie, it was a rough one today. Just tired, not having any carbs, and almost feel weak. But the ice bath was refreshing. I thought that would help me, but it's kind of as a late day start to the day. I think normally I do cardio at like 6 in the morning or so. I didn't do it till like 9:30. So it's just, yeah, I don't know. I think it just changed the day, which is okay though. Not a big deal. We got through it, so that's all that matters. We're having meal one. We have our 20 grams of dark chocolate. I already had 20 grams of peanut butter. We have our 400 grams of egg whites, some spinach, and sugar-free ketchup and sriracha. Gonna scarf this down. I gotta get another meal in probably pretty quick then after that. I think I'm gonna go work on my bike for a little bit, and then another meal, and then maybe gym. Trying to stay busy just to kind of keep myself from thinking about eating all the time. Although when I eat all this protein and these fats, I'm not like super hungry. It's just I'm tired, I guess, but it's only 3 days. This is only the third day of no carbs, so it actually probably will get a little bit easier as my body gets used to it a little bit more. But we'll see. It might not. I don't know. I hope it does. But tomorrow will be a rest day. Today we're going to train back. I should probably take today off, but I'm just gonna get my split done, train back. I'll get a good back workout. I'll make sure I do. And then tomorrow I have a massage, deep tissue massage, which will be good. I having trouble with my left lat a little bit. Getting it to my scapula, getting it to open. So gonna get that worked on a little bit, and just probably all around body. My legs are sore, everything's sore. So I've never had a massage before either, so I'm excited. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too bad, but either way, it's a rest day, so that'll be a good start to recovery. But yeah, all right, so I'll see you at the next meal. All right, guys, next meal. I just took a nap, and I wanted to get some stuff done, but I was beat. So I took a nap, but it felt really good. I feel pretty good now. So we're gonna get this meal down. I am having a Diet Dr. Pepper. I won't be having the artificial sweeteners after this week, so I'm letting myself have a diet soda or a Monster, things like that, midday or so. It's only like 1:30. So this is supposed to be a cod meal, but I don't have enough cod made right now, so I put whatever I had left, which is only like 30 grams of cod, and 2 cans of tuna. The tuna's a little higher fat, but it shouldn't really hurt. Gets the protein content about the same. So yeah, 2 cans of tuna. It's like 30 grams of cod in there. In the process of making my other fish, and have some broccoli going in the air fryer and stuff right now too. Then we have 100 grams of cucumber and quarter teaspoon of salt. Then I added some hot mustard and some blood orange hot sauce. So, oh, and I'm gonna have 20 grams of an almond butter at the once I finish this. I'm saving the almond butter for last because it's probably gonna taste the best. So, gonna get this down, and then I'll eat probably at least another meal before I train. Then, most likely a fish meal unless I have my chicken meal. If you haven't noticed, it's a lot of fish meals. It's egg white meal, typically a cod meal, typically a tilapia meal, salmon meal at the end of the night because it's higher in fat, and then a chicken meal. So I can kind of move around stuff. I'm not so concerned with like the amount of this protein and this fat and this specific thing at the time. It's just about getting those numbers in that I have set. So sometimes I might have cod first, sometimes I might have tilapia first, whatever. I'm probably always going to save salmon for last, because I don't want to eat it cold. I mean, I don't want to eat any of the fish cold, but sometimes I might have to. But I definitely don't want to eat I don't want to eat it cold, and I like to have the higher fats plus my other fat source late at night to help kind of hold me over overnight. So we're gonna get this down. There's the broccoli. Get this down. I'll see you at the next meal. All right, guys. Pre-work. It is 225 grams of tilapia. It's supposed to be 250, but I only had 225 made, so finished it off. But it should equal itself out with the extra tuna I had earlier. 100 grams of broccoli. Then there are 20 grams of dark chocolate there. Quarter tablespoon or teaspoon of salt. A little bit of sugar-free ketchup, and actually I have like a buffalo sauce, but it's a little bit higher calorie, so I only put a little bit on. Then I added some of the ketchup there. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. I mean, I don't love fish, but I'm gonna try to get as lean and tighten the skin and pull as much water as possible. So it's gonna be pretty heavy fish. Actually, I shouldn't say I don't like fish. It's just when I'm eating it all the time, I don't like it, but that's okay. It'll be good. Yeah, so we're gonna eat this. Then I'm gonna train in like probably like 45 minutes, give or take. Got back today, so yeah, it should be a good one. I have like a lazy eye right now. I'm tired, but I'm gonna hop in the shower, kind of wake myself up, and should be ready to go then. And I have a what do I have? A rain, I think. So I'll probably drink that, or at least part of it. All right, see you at the gym. All right, guys, here is our back workout for today. We started with a one arm lat pull down. This gym doesn't have like a regular lat pull down, so what I did was I put the incline bench at like probably like a 60-degree angle or so towards the top of the pulley, and then I just do a one arm pull down to the side. You could do it looking at it like laying on the bench, like with your chest laying on the bench, but I kind of liked it this way better. I feel like I could stretch my lat across my body a little bit more. It wasn't a bad exercise, something different. I have never really done anything like this. So I kind of liked it. I did 3 sets of 8 to 12. Yeah, 3 sets of 8 to 12. Really wanting to hit that lat for like a front double or back double. Really want it to show from the front, especially. Then I moved on to a similar exercise, but I moved the bench up higher angle, like more like a 90-degree angle, and used it to like brace against. And I did like a high row, where I can work a little more upper back, and some upper lat, not so much lower lat here. But you're indirectly gonna work rhomboids, rear delts, traps, all that stuff. But this should help build some upper back thickness. And I did 2 sets of 8 to 12 here. Just kind of remind me of one of those, some gyms have like plate loaded machines like this. None of the gyms I go to really do, but it felt pretty good. Next, we did a straight arm row pull down. I did 2 sets here of 12 to 15. Really trying to get a big stretch at the top and a hard contraction at the bottom. Ideally, I'd be bent over a little bit more, or even on my knees, so I can get a deeper stretch. So I can get my arms almost above my head here. Then we moved on to a couple rear delt sets. We did 3 sets of rear delts. I just did the typical rear delt fly. The rear delt fly isn't my favorite, but sometimes for convenience it's nice. So just wanted to get some stimulus in them. So I did 3 sets of 20 reps. I also do rear delts on another day, sometimes 2 other days of the week. So for me, it's not something that I need to hit a lot of volume on. And lastly, to finish our back day or pull day, um, just did some alternating supine curls. I only did 3 sets. I did I think 12 to 15 here. Just getting a good pump, good burn. I'm gonna do arms on another day as well, so it's just some additional volume to kind of finish it off the day, get the blood flowing, get some activation going. But felt good overall, pretty solid workout. Nothing too crazy, nothing too long. Um, but hope you enjoy it. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. It's more of an upper back focused day. So yeah, with a lot more vertical type of pulling. So let me know what you think. All right. See you at the next meal. All right, guys. Post-workout meal. It's supposed to be 200 grams of chicken, but it's only 150. So I'll just add a little bit of salmon at the end of the night. I'm actually not super hungry anyway. I mean, I am, but I can tell it's not going to go down super easy right now. So, and plus I'm out of chicken, so I'll make more later. But I'll eat this 100. It's like 155 grams, so I'll add a little bit of salmon later. 75 grams of asparagus. I do have some yellow mustard, some Dijon mustard, and then I'm gonna have either uh, 20 grams of almond butter or 20 grams of dark chocolate. I think I'm gonna go with the almond butter. But yeah, so we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna have one more meal of the salmon, broccoli, and probably peanut butter then. All right, see you at the next one. All right, guys, last meal. We got 20 grams of dark chocolate. It's like 215 grams of salmon, 100 grams of broccoli, a bit of teriyaki sauce on top, just for flavor. Quarter teaspoon of salt, and that's the last meal. Tomorrow we got a rest day. So I'll probably film some. My new camera should be in, so that's exciting. So yeah, I'll film whatever I do. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah. All right, see you tomorrow.